guys, this is Tracey from Lavinia Stamps, and thank you for joining me today for another demonstration. Today we're going to be using the 6-inch round gel press, and we're going to be using Shaded Lane. This is the Distress Oxide, and we're going to pick a number of Brushos to sprinkle over the top. So first of all, we need to grab our brayer, ink up in the Distress Oxide, and just transfer that colour straight over onto our gel press. Smooth it out. And then taking our Brushos, I'm going to start with the yellow. I'm just going to dot a little bit of the yellow in the centre there, and that's for our focal point. It's nice to keep it light in the middle because I normally stamp the black over the top, and that really does make it pop. Let's put a little bit of turquoise in. And a little bit of the Prussian blue. And let's go with that lovely purple. Okay, I'm going to stop there before I put too much on. This is our multifarious card, and I'm going to pop that over the top. And give that a smooth over. Make sure that you cover that whole area. And let's see what we have. Wow, there's some lovely colours going on there. So let's pop that to the side. I'm going to just dry this off. And these are all water-based colours, so they do dry really quickly. I'm just speeding things up with the heat gun. Okay. So today we're going to be stamping with Luna. This is one of our very, very old favourites. So I'm going to ink her up in the Nocturne. So make sure that she is completely covered just by tapping that ink pad over the top. And then we're going to pop her down just where the yellow is and give her a good press. She's a big stamp, so you've got to be a little bit patient, let the ink absorb into the card. And there we go. Okay, so I need my moon, and I'm going to pop that over the top, and then I'm going to go around the edge in Twilight. So we only need a small amount of ink on our smoothie. And there she is. Okay, so that really does make it stand out now. So now we're going to use one of our mini stamps, or a couple of our mini stamps actually. So I need to join the branch here to the edge. So I'm going to do that with the leaves. So let's have a look at what colours we've got. I'm going to use the Twilight. And maybe we'll use the Monarch as well. Let's start with the Monarch. So ink up, and then I'm going to just start bobbing these about. Okay, and then I'm moving on to the Twilight now. A few darker leaves. And that variation of colour just gives it depth. And of course you can make that as big or as small as you want. You can build those leaves up to cover the whole thing if that's what you wish. I'm going to stop there. I'm just going to use the edge of the very end, the very tip of the smoothie, and I'm just going to just dab a little bit of colour just to blend out that branch so it doesn't just stop in thin air. Okay. I'm going to mask off the edge. What shall we put up there? Maybe we'll use this one. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the Monarch, and this is one of our vine leaves. I'm going to stamp off first. Make sure you've masked off that edge. And I'm just going to pop that down. And we're going to do another one. And this time I'm not going to stamp off. Okay, and maybe I'll do just a small amount just here. There we go. That's better. Okay, so you can finish there if you like, or you can edge the card. Now I've got all my fingerprints going on around the edge as normal. So I'm going to use the Twilight, and I'm going to go around the edge and cover up all my finger marks. So ink up the smoothie, and then working your way around the edge. Now it's always good to start with just a little bit of ink And just by moving that smoothie in a circular motion, you can get a really nice blended colour going around the very edge of the card. So you don't need to be too heavy-handed. Let the colour just work for you. So round we go. And there we have it. So now I'm going to stamp the words. So going back to Monarch now, inking up, make sure that that's the right way around. I'm going to stamp off, as I just want it to be quite subtle. Okay, so lastly now I'm going to use the glue pen and I'm going to go around the edge of the moon. I think that's that whole area done. Okay, so now I'm going to use our lovely blue and purple glitter. So the blue glitter is a really fine glitter and the purple is quite coarse. So it's really nice to have that combination. Okay, so I've sprinkled it over the whole of Luna because, as you know, it does tend to stick to the VersaFine, and I think that gives a really nice effect. So I hope you can see that, guys. Just a nice little shimmer over the top. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's demonstration. Thanks so much for joining me today. You take care and we'll see you real soon. Bye for now.